Okay, today I came over to eastern Washington. I'm above Liberty up in the Tiana Way formation. I've been walking this ridge here. I came in from behind me here and I'm just kind of angling. There's a trail here I'm going along until I started getting into some stuff, and I just did. And I just got into this. This here's a little Agates, got some banding in it. It's mostly white, got a little light blue to it. But I'm going to continue out through here. I'm starting to see pieces. That's some quartz down in there that I can see right here. That's another little agate. And it has some banding in it also. I'll hang on to these two pieces. I'm going to continue this way. I'm hoping to find some crystal pieces too. I think I'll find some of those in here. And but I got over here in the afternoon, set up my camp down the hill, and decided I had enough time before evening to come up here. And I stay on the shady side. Well, not so shady, but there are lots of trees. And the wind's blowing, so it's keeping the heat down. So, yeah, I'm going to walk on out through here. Oh, there we go. That breeze feels good. Probably not good for sound, but it's good for me. And, yeah, I'll start looking at these hillsides here. I'm sure I'll find some stuff in here. So, okay, I'm going to get to it. Okay, I just found this here. It has a lot of agate in it. I don't think any of it's big, but you can see there it does have blue. And I'm within the Ellensburg agate area. I mean, Ellensburg's right over that way, not too far. But as I picked this one up, then I looked down here, and this is what I thought I'd be finding up in here more, is some of this crystal geode pieces. I like finding these. I think one day I tried to get a bunch of these, but then people deplete them. I want to do a mosaic like on a flower pot or something with these, but other people like them, and I just give them away because I know where there's more. Yeah, I don't think there's enough in that for me to get anything of any size out of it. So I'm going to leave it. Hopefully I'll find something better. I'm sure I will. Yeah. And I haven't came very far, and I'm already into stuff, and it doesn't look like anybody else has been in here. So that's nice. I can just walk along and pick them up. I don't have to dig. Well, I came out onto this ridge here, and I can see Mount Rainier. That's the northeast side of Mount Rainier, or if they're in the distance. But, right here. I'm walking along here. I find a lot of white colored stuff like this here. This one here had a little bit of some druzy quartz crystals there. Not very big. I'll leave that. I see a big piece right up there. I can go get it and see what it looks like. Yeah, more of the same. And make an okay yard rock. And I'll leave it too. Hopefully I'll find something a little better. I mean, that first one, crystal I found, I don't mind that. Those real small ones I don't care for a whole lot. And the agate is all white. So, yeah, the winds are blowing here. I can see some nodules down in there, but they're still white colored too. But, I'm going to continue on here. I know I'll get into some color eventually. didn't walk very far and I found this piece here. And when I turned it over, I went, oh boy. Yeah, when you start finding this color and starting stuff like that right there, yeah, you can kind of get excited. Yeah, that edge. Yeah, I'm in a good area, I think. Yeah, I might have to go down a little bit, but I'm going to walk out through this a little bit more and do some circling here. I'll take this material all day long. Yeah, especially that color. That'll hold its color. Alright. It's time to get down to business now and find some more of this. Well, I just found this piece here. It has some banding in it. And a little bit of color, not much. I don't think that color will hold. And it looks fairly fractured back in here. I'm going to drop it back down there. But I'm going to walk along this. That'll take me in below where I was. Over there where that I found that blue. I'm going to get down in here hopefully and maybe just come right up, back up that. So let's see what we can find in there. Well, walking down into this drop gate off, I found this piece here. It's got them small crystals. That'll clean up nice. That'll be a nice garden one. Then this here agate. Got chipped there, so you can see it does have some blue color to it. Oh, it looks like it might even hold back into there. That could be a very interesting piece right there. That's a good size piece too. I hope that holds its color, and I hope I find some more. I can go up this, but I got this down below me too. I may have to come in after I get done. I got to do a bunch of business in Ellensburg tomorrow, and maybe later in the evening there's a road that comes up below. I might go down there and walk up this hill, because now I got to walk up the hill to get back to my vehicle. Yeah, I'll continue on. Hopefully I can even top that. I was coming back and I found part of that little river channel right here. See all the round rock. And you got this here. So this is just the edge of it, and I guess most of it's down there. And there was more of it up there, so it must have been quite the stream at one time. It's been a big one. Most of it's down the hill now. I just have to remember that when I get down there, if I start finding that river rock, I need to stay down below it, because that's where the blue color's at. Tomorrow, that's where I'll be, down in there. Okay, up there yesterday is where I left off. I've been coming down this gulch here, been crossing back and forth. I found a few things. You know, I got some crystal pieces. This here, I think that's just going to be gray, but I'm going to take it. This here's got some banding in it. This here I might be able to clean that up and use it for mosaic. And this one here, yeah, I think that'll lighten up too. But I'm going to hang on to them. I can always throw them in the tumbler. I hadn't found anything like that piece yesterday, and I'm right below where I found it, but I still got quite a hillside down there. But I came up this hill. Whew, that was something. I decided to come in the morning, because in the afternoon, yeah, that would have been too hot. But I'm gonna keep zigzagging down this hillside and see what I find. I'm in this type of rock here. It's different than just right over there, But yesterday when I was leaving, I found a dark agate, kind of just like this one here. I just found this in this stuff. So in this material here, apparently you get agates that are like this. I don't mind that. That's kind of neat. That would make a nice tumbled rock. So I'll hang on to that, and maybe I'll find a few more. I got a little bit more area down in there to go, and we'll see what I can come up with. Yeah, I was coming back down this hill, and I had to empty all the rocks out of my shoes. And I looked across the way there, and I can see red top. And the lookout's right there on that peak, that bald section, right there in the center. That's red top lookout. So, yeah, all these hills in here. There's not many of them I haven't been on. I've been all over that over there. Pretty much all over this. And now I can say I've been up through this part too. Yeah, I still got a ways to get down there, and then there's a road down there, and I'm parked down that way a little ways. So hopefully I can get down this hill without taking a tumble. And then I gotta get on out of here. I got an appointment down in Ellensburg, so I gotta get moving. But I did find a few more agates, a few more crystal pieces, and I searched this area. So at least now I can say I've done that. Alright, well, I gotta get going. Okay, I got back home from Eastern Washington there, and this is the results of my 2 days. There, that one morning I had, or the one afternoon I first went up, and that's when I found, this piece here. And I was hoping that if I dropped down below the hill, I would find something like this, but I never did. I just found, a few more of these crystal pieces. So I will clean these up, see if I can get some of that out of there. I need to go get some iron out. I don't have any right at the moment. But like this piece, maybe this piece, and definitely this piece I can use in the mosaic. This stuff here is just a garden stuff. This one here, got a little bit of agate down here on the bottom, and the rest of it I'm not real sure about. But this is some of the agate here. And as you can see, as you take it from the ground there, it just goes to a grayish color. And that is just typical of that Teanaway stuff there. Getting stuff to stay blue is pretty tough. Yeah, so this will all turn gray. I may throw some of it in the tumbler eventually. And this here though, yeah, if I could have found more of this with a little thicker veining there, that would have been pretty good. And this stuff here, I kind of cleaned up a little bit. I didn't spend a whole lot of time on this stuff. We'll just, this one here. Yeah, see it's not gonna, it's got a little bit of milky blue in there, but mostly white and a lot of gray. These here though, I kind of like these. This was kind of neat. And I found that just away from this stuff here. So there was another piece that I had found. There was a small one that had some good banding in it. This here's that gray stuff, and as you can see, it just stays that way. And you will find a tremendous amount of that color. That there's just kind of a milky color in there. But A lot of agate up there. I mean, you can go up there, pick up just all sorts of stuff. And these banded ones, they're fine, you know, for tumbling and stuff. Yeah, even these little guys here, they got banding in them. But there's kind of a white color, but it's got banding. But next time I think I will go over on the other side of one of those ridges that I've been on before, and I know I can find some green stuff and a little better color too. I don't know, I do like that. But that was the day, and I only had a short time over there. I got up in this area, I had business to do, and then Saturday I went up on another area and got some other stuff, but that's for another video. So, well, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.